Hi everyone and welcome back to another tutorial video in Siemens NX. Today we are going to look at how we can model this pipe with flanges. So if you are new here and you're interested in computer-aided designing, anything computer-aided designing or manufacturing, make sure you hit the subscribe button. That's exactly what we do here. And make sure you leave a like on this video if it helps you out. Now let's get right into the video. So now with these dimensions and these views, you can model our pipe. So this view here is looking at this flange here, and this view down here is looking at the bottom flange, and this view is a section view of the curved pipe in between the two flanges. So this is how we are going to model the pipe. We are first going to sketch a guide curve here, which is this curvy line here, and then we draw a circle at the bottom here and sweep the circle along this guide line to get to the pipe, and then we add the two flanges to it. So click on the sketch. You're going to make a sketch first with the XZ plane here. Click on it. And then you make a sketch of the guideline with the profile to draw the guide. So we click on this line and give it a horizontal constraint. Now let's dimension the guide. So the radius of the guide should be 35. So click on this radius, double click on it and change it to 35. And the distance from this tip to this tip here is 88 millimeters. So with the linear dimension tool, click on this vertical line and the end of the horizontal line and change it to 88 millimeters. Now the vertical distance from the end of the vertical line to the horizontal line is 58 millimeters. Click on this line and the end of the vertical line and change it to 58 millimeters. And then you click on finish sketch. Next, we'll make another sketch of the circle, which this time is on the XY plane. So click OK directly. And then we draw a circle of diameter 40 millimeters, which is the diameter of the outer tube. So select the circle tool and draw a circle of diameter 40 millimeters. And click on finish. Now look for the swept feature by typing in the swept here, or come to the surfaces and select the swept feature. You select the curve, which is the circle, and then the guideline should be this curve over here. So when you select these two lines, you will see that the circle will be swept along the guideline, which is the curved line, so we can have our pipe. So click on OK. Now let's make it hollow. Now making it hollow, we use the shell feature. And we look for the hollow thickness. So the outer pipe has a diameter of 40 millimeters and the inner pipe has a diameter of 26 millimeters. So the 40 minus the 26 should be the 14, which is the distance here, the thickness here, and the thickness here. Now, in order to get just one thickness, we divide the 14 by 2, which would be 7. So the thickness of this hollow feature here is 7 millimeters, which is already here. So you come and click on this face and this face here and click OK. So now our pipe is hollow. Next, we add the two flanges to it. So let's first start with this flange. So we use the extrude feature. Click on sketch section. You click on this face here and click OK. We will draw a circle of diameter 78 and an inner circle of diameter 26. Select the circle feature and draw it. And then you extrude backwards in this direction by a distance of 8 millimeters. So click on finish and extrude backwards, reverse the direction, and the distance should be 8 millimeters. The Boolean set to unite, click on apply. Then we create the second flange at the bottom here. So again, with the extrude feature, click on sketch section. And then you want to come to this face, click on it and click OK. Then we make an outer circle of diameter 70 millimeters. And then an inner circle also of diameter 26. And then we make two circles here of diameter 30, with their centers being on the same horizontal line at the center of these circles we drew. So a circle of diameter 30. And we make another one on this side. Now let's dimension. We can see that the center of this circle here should be a distance of 29 millimeters from the midpoint here. So with the linear dimension tool, click on this center and this center here and change it to 29 millimeters. And then we'll do same for this side also. Now we use the quick trim tool to trim out the unwanted edges from our circles. And we have this final shape. Now we have to extrude it backwards by a distance of 11 millimeters. So extrude it backwards, reverse the direction, and the extrusion distance should be 11 millimeters. And click on OK. Next, we add holes to the flanges. So we start with the bottom flange. So click on the hole feature. Come to sketch section. And rotate the drawing and click on this face. Click OK. Now we make sure the center of the holes should be at the same center of these outer circles here. So click on the center here. Locate the center here also and click on it. And click on finish. The circle should have a diameter of 12 millimeters. So click on apply. Then we add circles also to the upper flange here. With the same hole tool, click on sketch section, and then we click on this face here and click OK. Now we can see that the distance between the center of this circle here and this circle here is 60 millimeters. So what we'll do is to draw a circle of diameter 60 millimeters, and this will be the guide path for all our circles. And click on the circle we've drawn and make it a reference line so it doesn't interfere in our drawings. So we make 4 holes. So click on the point tool and make 4 holes on the circumference of the circle we drew. Now let's position our circle. So we can see there is a vertical alignment between the centers of this circle and the center here, and a horizontal alignment between the center of these two circles and our center here, our midpoint. So that's exactly what we are going to do. So come to this point here, right click and click on select from list and click on the 0.6. We do same for this point down here, 0.7, and then click on the midpoint of our center, and then click on the midpoint of our circle and give them a vertical alignment. Now we do same for these other two circles, but this time we give them a horizontal alignment. Click on finish. And the circle should now have a diameter of 10 millimeters. And click on OK. Now the last thing we'll do is to add a fillet of radius 2.5 to the point or the edge between the flanges and the pipe. So select the edge blend feature, and with a radius of 2.5, click on these edges and click on OK. So yeah, that's how to model this pipe with 2 flanges from scratch using Siemens NX. I hope this video helped you out, and if it did, make sure to hit the subscribe button and then leave a like on this video if it helps you out. Now I'll see you in the next tutorial.